Hello. Yeah, so I'm making a video. I wanted to just, it's a test video, and I'm just showing you guys, or just recording for my own sake, because I don't get many views. My two-box team that I'm currently using in World of Warcraft Classic. It's, yeah, the whole virus thing's going on, so I got back into Classic again. I had been playing for 2 months after it first released, was absolutely loving it. But then Blizzard did some not so cool stuff regarding basically some tournaments for e-players and China, and just they do a lot of strange things that seem very, very selfish and not very much in line with the player base, at least the U.S. player base. And so I stopped, but I'm back into it. I'm home, bored, and this game is definitely a lot of fun. I really love it. So I like two-boxing. I actually I played World of Warcraft vanilla towards the end. I got started towards the end. I played in my mind blanks as I'm doing these videos. It's so Burning Crusade. What the heck? Yes, I played all Burning Crusade, and that's obviously because I was more experienced then, and I did raiding and actually began multi-boxing in Burning Crusade. I didn't do any multi-boxing in vanilla, and then I did even more boxing. I did, I think, a 3-man team in Burning Crusade. My thing was like, I don't want to spend the money for the 5-man team. I have to resist. But in Wrath of the Lich King and also leveling up a tune was really hard. And now it's stupid easy. You just pay Blizzard, I don't know, $10, $20, and they're like, here's your brand new max level tune. And it's so stupid. In Wrath of the Lich King, I did do a 5-box team, and I did had some success with that, doing 5-man runs. It was a warrior, Holy Priest, and then 3 Elemental Shami. I'm not sure when Blizzard nerfed the auto follow in Battlegrounds, but I think at that time I was able to. I didn't put much time into it. So if I ran a Battleground team, it was Alterac Valley, because I didn't want to detract my lack of skills. Obviously, when you're boxing, you're taking up more than just one space of suckiness, if you are suckiness, but 3, 4, 5. So Alterac Valley, that is less damaging, but still 5 is actually pretty. If you think about it, even in Alterac Valley, that adds up. My multi-box team was not very well geared. I would give all the upgrades to my warrior tank, because that was my main tune for at the time, and he got lots of upgrades. Doing 5-mans, like getting all the loot and all the money and everything going towards him, he was doing very well, but the other tunes were really kind of ghetto. Anyway, so this is my team. I like 2-boxing. It's much better than 5-boxing. 5-boxing to me is stressful. It's fun to do 5-mans, but manipulating, keeping track of 5 tunes is a pain in the butt, especially if you have one monitor, which I only have one monitor. But either way, you pay less money for 2 tunes, and you get a lot of benefit. So I can do I haven't done it too much because it's a little nerve-wracking, but you can do a tank heal team with pugs and run dungeons. It's not an instant team per se. You still need to get 3 DPS. Depending, that can be really easy to do though, depending. And having a dual box team, obviously making twinks for BGs should be really easy. This is my highest level tune is that, well, it's not this one, it's on a different server on Horde, but I stopped playing it to do this one. It's a level 42 or 41, I think, Druid. Yeah, so I would like to make twinks. That's totally fun, and that gearing up twinks is very doable, I think, as a casual. I can definitely get there, whereas gearing up level 60s, I don't know, I guess eventually you get there either way. Like, I just would join a raiding guild of some sort. Whatever. Anyway, I really like twinking. It seems fun. I guess you could say it seems like cheating, just like boxing. So that's why you like it. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, this is my team. And I am using IS Boxer to manipulate both tunes. I press tab, just one keystroke, not alt tab, to switch between the tunes. And it's a tank druid. He's totally spec'd to be a tank, not a DPSer. I just got recently at level 30 Fairy Fire Pharaoh, which I absolutely love. Now I can pull mobs while in animal form without having to switch out, which is so much nicer. And just a nice quality of life upgrade, although it's not much in terms of other. It's not just a quality of life upgrade, really, not much of anything else, but I love it. And I don't know how I'm going to end up. I'm obviously going to keep going tank to leader of the pack, and then I'll probably go on Google and kind of figure out where to put the points after that. I don't know. We'll see. I think I could put it, if I get improved shred, which is totally not a tank talent, but it's only 2 points, then my DPS would probably be kind of okay. I know that to do the best DPS in a raid, there's a specific spec that you have to do that involves basically shape-shifting constantly. Just constantly shape-shifting for this benefit, for this talent. And I think there's a specific gear you want to get as well. But that's just weird. I don't know. Obviously, doing good DPS is better than doing bad DPS. So maybe if I want to DPS, I'll want to do a spec that incorporates that. But we'll see. Oh, and my priest. She's holy. Wand holy. So 5 points in discipline for the wand specialization, which is really, really good for a priest, even for my team where we grind. She does most of her DPS with the wand, and so this extra 25% is good. And I just recently got, and it was kind of like a frustrating thing. It's like you want to upgrade your DPS, and you also want to upgrade your healing, but you can't do both. Well, now I kind of can do both, and so at least to a point where I'm happy because I have 23 points. I really like getting through to improved healing. This Divine Fury obviously reduces the cast time of the greater heal, which is great, and then improved healing reduces the mana cost. That's huge too for dungeons. If you don't want to stop and drink and you want to go fast, that is great. These are good too, but improved healing I think is in terms of raw efficiency. That's I feel like I have the tools I need to succeed with for healing dungeons now. So leveling up 2 tunes, I group them together. I do a lot of questing. I don't do too many dungeons. I don't think I've done, actually on this team, I probably haven't done a dungeon where, I may have done one, where I tank and heal for the group. I'm a little nervous about it. I don't want to be the cause of a failed group. Alright, let's buff up. And I'm actually, here we go. Yeah, that's basically my DPS for non-elite and even elite grinding. There we go. Just like that. Dead. Yeah. I don't one-shot them. They don't drop in seconds. It's probably pretty similar, like if you're playing an actual DPS tune. Probably about the same. So 2 tunes equals 2 non-DPS equals 1 DPS tune, kind of. In a longer fight, I think the 1 DPS tune will out-DPS my little team here. But we are very hard to kill, at least for mobs, if I'm under control, if I'm handling it right. I'm very hard to kill. I can kill mobs that are 4 or 5 levels above me. 4 is probably more ideal. 5 is kind of okay, but a little slow, and if I get too many ads, then it gets a little dangerous. But I can do that, so I can do really hard quests that I probably shouldn't be doing as a boxer, which is fun. And I am getting half experience for these mobs because it's a 2-person group instead of solo, so doing high-level quests, or just doing quests in general, is a much better way to earn experience. And let's see, I just turned 30. I've been in Desolus here for about like 1 or 2 levels, probably I think 1 level, and this has been like amazing. I'm on a PvP server, but I've only been ganked like once, and it's been right near Niflus Point. As I'm out here questing, I haven't been ganked. Looks like I have completed all the easy quests that nothing jumps out here. I'll have to go down to these exclamation points, maybe see what I can find. It would kind of stink. Maybe I'll have to just mob kill. Maybe I should go do dungeons. I could probably do Gnomer. I think I could tank Gnomer. 32 is probably okay. I'm almost 33. Get 33 and then do it. Gnomer has some, well, there's a quest chain that has a good upgrade for Druids. It's a good dungeon. And then I could do the Scarlet Monastery dungeons after, I think at 34, 35, I can do the library as a tank. Yeah, so I'm doing an Alderman group. Definitely not good enough for that. Level 40. Oh well. But I wanted to do a kind of a test video and introduce my tunes. I will probably make more videos of me just, well, wandering around leveling up. Never really did that in the past because I was thinking no one will watch it, and I don't know if people will. People actually don't watch my videos very much anyway, but I find that surprisingly I actually enjoy, while I'm playing WoW, to watch other people playing WoW doing the leveling or anything at all. It can be interesting, so I'll probably make the videos. I like making videos. Thank you for watching, and of course, if you like the video, please like it, and any comments would also be great. I don't get many comments. I appreciate any comments. Thanks.